Hey there, and welcome to America in the Age of Stupidity, where reality, truth, and common sense just doesn't exist. Hi, I'm Chris. You know, out of all the videos I did, this one I truly regret having to make. It hurts me to make this video. Why? Because it's about New York City, my hometown. I was born and raised in New York City. I lived there the first half of my life. I love that city. I love walking through it at night. After a rain, I love walking through the streets, the smell. I mean, just little things like that. I love that city. Okay, as a matter of fact, even after I moved down to Florida here, I wrote a book. Okay, it's called Florida, a nice place to visit, but please get me back to New York. That's how much I love that city. I wrote this like 20 years ago. And every time I heard Billy Joel sing A New York State of Mind, a tear would come to my eye. That's how much I love that city. Now, I wouldn't step foot in that city. Why? Because the Democrats have destroyed that city as well. All right, along with Chicago, Baltimore, Seattle, Minneapolis, Detroit, Los Angeles. Forget about Los Angeles. I mean, the whole state of California is a disaster thanks to Democratic rule. I mean, it's a sin. It really is a sin to destroy these cities. I mean, New York City is, you go in there and it stinks like urine and pot smoke. It's terrible. How do I know this? Because I have relatives that still live up there, not in New York City, but on the outskirts, Long Island, New Jersey, and they won't go into that city anymore. That's how disgusting it is. I mean, Eric Adams, the new mayor, came in, and he's just like every other Democrat. They do nothing. Crime is running rampant. Rapes, murders, car thefts, I mean, everything is up. And what does he do? He goes to these fancy cocktail parties like all rich Democrats do. All right? And, you know, he does nothing about crime, and he's an ex-cop. Right? You know what his latest thing is? He puts a memorandum out, tell the police not to talk to each other when they're out on the street. Are you kidding me? Hey, Adams, are you a jerk? You're just a moron to say something like that. I mean, this is crazy. I mean, I'm sorry, but this breaks my heart. This was once a great city, and, you know, unfortunately it's not anymore. I mean, the Democrats destroy everything they touch. I mean, when are people going to learn to stop voting for Democrats? I mean, man, boy, whew, glad I got that off my chest. Man, this breaks my heart to do this video, but I have no choice. New York City is fallen. It used to be a great city. Now it's not. You can't even go visit it anymore. People are afraid. I mean, it's crazy. And man, oh, my heart breaks making this video. But what are you going to do? It's the truth. Okay? Man. All right. Now, if you like, press like. If you want to subscribe, hit that subscribe button. And hey, if you want to leave a comment, please do leave a comment. I would love to hear from you. And remember, just because we live in the age of stupidity doesn't mean that we have to. And also remember, there are more of us than them. I don't think so in New York City, though. But man, people in New York City, wake up. Stop voting for Democrats, man. Get that city back in shape. And remember, as long as there are Democrats, I will always have a stupid topic to talk about, unfortunately. Okay? So hey, God willing, I will see you next week.